Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back again to the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. So we're back again for another unboxing. What are we doing this time? Well, we're diving back into that DC Multiverse, the McFarlane Toys Multiverse. And this time around, no, we don't have Batman, but it's pretty damn close. We have the Joker, Mr. J, the Godfather himself, the clown prince of crime, any name you want to call him, that's him. That's Mr. J, the Joker. We got this very crazy, blood-crazed, eye-red Joker here. He's got the elongated barrel, which most people will slightly recognize from the 1989 Batman movie where Michael Keaton squared off against Jack Nicholson, and Jack Nicholson brandished the gun pretty about that length, or if not longer. And also, we get a nice little crowbar with him. Those fans of the comics will know that Mr. Joker used that to beat Jason Todd to death. Jason Todd, who is the second Robin, and actually a little bit of a fun fact, if you didn't know that, in the comics, DC actually did a, I think it was a toll-free, or it was like one of those 900 numbers. I don't recall if it was toll-free or not, but basically they did a phone number vote as to whether Jason Todd lived or died, and guess what? The fans voted, and he was killed off. Of course, he eventually came back as the Red Hood, going for a little bit of revenge, a little bloodthirst right there. But here we are, we got the Joker himself. I actually picked this up at Target, and I actually got a good deal because due to my own negligence, I was looking at the app without my glasses on, and it said $9.99, so I thought it was $9.99. We get up to the checkout, and I'm told otherwise. We talked to one of the managers. The manager was real nice, and she said, well, you know, if it's on our app, we should be honoring that price, and she actually did. So there we are. Lo and behold, I got me a Mr. Joker. So what do you say we crack this this madman out of his box? What do you say? What do you say? Now, so far in the DC Multiverse, I don't have too many villains. I have the Devastator Superman 2-pack. So I do technically have a villain because of Devastator, the Doomsday hybrid of Batman. And I also have Deathstroke from the Arkham video games. But those are the only villains I have. So now we have the Joker himself. If I can get this out without cutting my hand open. There we go. One thing I always like is these little tech specs, the baseball cards, if you will. There we go. We're going to read that in just a second. After I get the figure stand out of the way. I do like that DC does these little figure stands. I wish Marvel kind of did that, but you know, it is what it is, guys. So let's go right here so you can check out the specs on this. Let's see what it says. So we have source Justice League number 8, comics 2018. Real name unknown. 6'1", 160 pounds. I wish. Once a small-time crook, the Joker fell into a vat of chemicals that turned his skin white, his hair green, and his lips red. Like a crazed clown, his crimes always involve pranks, jokes, ending with twisted punchlines that are only funny to the Joker. He may look like he's clowning around, but this guy is bad news for Batman in Gotham. There we go. So there you go. Twisted look right there. Whenever I see this, I always think of the Killing Joke. That's just my personal recollection with that. Let's hop on down to the desk. And let's get Mr. J out and check him out. Is he going to be a yay or nay? I mean, let's face it, for $9.99, he's going to be a yay. There we go. We get the Now, I was talking to a few people, including LeJohn Customs. Like I said, I was asking him about his thoughts on this gun, because I mean, it's a great looking gun, low mold, but we don't get any color here. So I'm thinking of a couple different things. One, I might do the hand, the grip here, maybe a brown, and maybe do this kind of a like a black gloss, maybe, or at the very least, maybe chrome. Like do a little silver paint on here, and then brown here or black here, because I'm pretty sure it was black in the 1989 Batman movie, and I just think I want to go with that. I mean, my little idea, and I've never done customs. I've only done full-size props, like for Ghostbusters and a few other cosplays. My thought is to maybe put a little painter's tape on the handle, and then just hit this with some, maybe a few spritz of black gloss just to cover it, and then hit it with a semi-gloss, clear coat spray to seal it, and then apply the paint here, and then apply tape again over this after this is dry and cured, and then do the brown on here, maybe with some hand paint, and then hit it with some clear coat, and then once it's completely dried, after maybe a day or two, maybe more, just to let all the tackiness out, then we'll put it back in his hands and see how it works. Same thing with the crowbar here. Crowbar, I think I'm going to do just a black, because I mean every crowbar I ever saw has been just a flat black kind of an iron, not even a gloss. I mean, I could just do flat black on here, but maybe hit it with a little semi-gloss clear just to give it that more metallic shine. Those are just some thoughts I have. If any of you guys have some thoughts or suggestions, you guys know what to do. Hit me up in the comment section below, or better yet, you can always message me at Dave's Dimension on Instagram, or Dave's Dimension 78 at gmail.com. Okay, we got Mr. J out of his packaging, and let's take a nice little... He's got some really long arms, man. I would not want to get in a fight with him. So, we got the Joker suit. We got some tails here. He's always got to be sharply dressed. Nice, good look right there. Let's go to two views here. The sculpt on the Joker is just insane. I mean, the eyes, or the makeup around the eyes, the redness, his teeth, his mouth just insanely open. The hair sculpt on here is just, it's insane. I really love this. This is fantastic. And of course we get a semi-closed hand, which is obviously meant to grip his gun. And then we got an open hand here, or you can use this for the crowbar too, probably. Might have to do, oh no, I don't, I was wondering if I had to use a little hair dryer on his hand, but no, that fit in there perfectly. So use this to kind of beat a Robin. Now I guess I'll have to get a Robin so he can beat him to death. Now the ankles are they're a little, well, this one's a little wobbly, but it's still much more stable than some of the first few Batman figures I got. Very long pointy shoes for Mr. J. He's got some long shoes there. I would not want to get kicked by those gators. But there we go. There is a little bit of offness. I mean, look at those colors. Unless those are meant to be patches on his legs. I mean, right here, you don't really notice all that much. I mean, it's a little noticeable, but when I go to this camera, I mean, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Could just be the color settings on this particular camera. But when I go over here, I mean, it's still noticeable, but not as much. We have a nice little pocket watch or wallet chain right there. Very cool. I really like this figure. I was looking at the GCPD SWAT version of the Joker. I wasn't too sure which one to get. I grabbed him, and I'm kind of glad, because this is kind of the traditional Joker that we think of, guys. Isn't it? Don't you think? I just love that sadistic laugh he has going on and craziness in his eyes. Nothing wrong with being crazy. There was once a saying, I can't remember the actual quote, but it was something to the extent that you should question your sanity when you stop questioning it. Something to that extent. You know. Now, how is the posability on Mr. J here? Not that he ever does kung fu, but let's see, can we get a little sidekick pose going on? Not too well with this, let's see. Yeah, this stand isn't the greatest for posing. Let me see, let me try something like this. No, that's not going to work. Not going to worry about that right now. He never does any kind of kung fu. I mean, you can do some pretty sick kicks right there, but you're going to have to get something to hold his leg, like maybe a little clear stand that grips around his leg, and you can do something crazy like that. Not that we ever see him fight like that, but it's something you could do. How well does he hold the gun? Gun's got a little bit of thickness right in front of the finger guard. Of course, I doubt we're going to get his finger into it. No, we can. Damn. I actually did get his finger through the trigger right there. So that's very cool. I mean, just look at the length of that. That's just, I mean, that's awesome. Now, of course, when I hit it with the black, that's going to make this thing pop a little bit more. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I will do an update video so you guys can see how well it turned out. If it does turn out well. If it turns out lousy, well, you guys will find out. So. Trying to get him to. There we go. Uh-oh. Maybe if I switch to that. Oh, we got a little kung fu action going on. A little Joker Matrix going on. I definitely gotta get a rotating display. But there we go. Maybe the Joker's taking aim at Batman while there's a GCPD cop coming at him. Gives him a nice little right kick and bam. Nobody gets in the way of Mr. J going after the bat. There we go. Love the detail on here. Now we're going to do a close-up here. I mean, the texture of the suit itself is just insane. You guys can see that pinstriping pattern right there. Almost like a seersucker pinstriping. Purple on purple. I used to work retail, so I kind of know that stuff. Again, we have the different color elbows. I don't know if that's meant to be like a patch of the suit, or if that's meant to be, or if it's just different mold stock. That could be it. If you guys happen to know the answer to that, drop it in the comments section below, guys. But there we are. We got the Joker, Mr. J. Or those in the toy community actually know John Joker. Big shout out to John Joker, the Father himself. He has an amazing channel, does some amazing reviews. His channel is just blowing up overnight. It's a tremendous video. Tremendous videos he does, down to earth. It's just every video is an event. You guys won't regret checking him out. In fact, he's going to be the first link in the YouTube Warriors in my description below. YouTube Warriors are usually a collection of 5 or 6 various YouTubers, the links to their channel, so you guys can check them out. So I'm going to drop John Joker's link in the description below, along with 5 other YouTubers, so you can check out their channels. Amazing content. They cover everything, whether you're collecting DC, Marvel, I mean Hot Toys, everything. Anything and everything. Are you into NECA Turtles? They cover that. You know, there's a lot of people who cover a lot of the wrestling figures. Whether it's AEW or WWE. I'm going to have links for people below. You won't disappoint. And they do some awesome hunts and some amazing content, guys. You won't be disappointed, not one bit. So there we are, quick review. On a scale of 1 to 10, he's definitely a solid 9. He's an 8.5 to a 9. I mean, it wouldn't have been too hard for them to do a black plastic mold. I get that maybe it was cost efficient, but you know, it should be an easy do with me. I just have to decide whether I want the silver or the black. I think the black is more traditional, and it might pop a little more. So there we are. We got the crowbar. Will the crowbar go in the other hand? Kind of. Not ideal, but kind of, you know. It's a thing. It's like he's got a cane. A very short cane to beat somebody with. There we go. On a scale, like I said, about 8.5 to a 9. He's an awesome figure. Not a whole lot of articulation with the legs, but there are some things you can do. And plus, the Joker's not really known for that kind of movement, let's be honest. So, there we are. If you see him in your local Target, Walmart, or wherever you get your collectibles and toys from, I highly recommend you pick him up. He's definitely, the makeup, the sculpt, and everything on him, it's tremendous. You can't go wrong with this. I mean, the sculpt that they have, this is purple on purple, and you can see the pinstriping on there. The tie, the vest, the shirt, everything is phenomenal, guys. You can't go wrong with this. Even the detail on the coloring of his teeth right there. I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up. But, they did tremendous with this, guys. Also, just so you guys know, I am doing a couple giveaways. Right now, at the time of this taping, or this recording, I should say, we are at 129 followers for this channel, okay? What I would like you guys to do, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know, guys. Hit me up in the comment section. However, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, hit that red button below so you can follow us. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications for our channel, okay? I have some amazing content coming through the pipeline, bigger and better things, and some twists and turns you won't even believe. Now, if I can get to 150 followers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Speaking of Joker, speaking of Batman, I got my hands on a NECA Batarang. This is brand new, not even open, still in the box. We're going to be giving this away. I'm going to be doing a live stream. Once we get to 150 subs, or 150 followers, 150 followers, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway, okay? We're going to do a live stream. We're going to do, I don't know how we're going to do it. It might be a spinning dartboard, and I'm going to throw a dart blindfolded. I don't know. So we're going to be doing that giveaway. Not sure how it's going to be. It might be an elimination wheel. You know, it might be a Ouija board. I don't know, guys. So we'll be doing a giveaway for that. It's going to be a live stream. You don't have to be present in the live stream, okay? All you have to do is you'll be commenting on a specific video, which will be announced at a later date, guys, okay? You'll make a specific comment that I will provide, and you'll leave that comment on that video. Once you do, I will go through that video the day before. I will grab everyone who has left that comment, and they're going to be entered, okay? Then we're going to do a live, we're going to do the live stream. We'll do the, however we're going to decide. We may even have a few surprises for that live stream. Who knows? There may be something else going on. However, during that live stream, I'm also going to unveil our giveaway prize for the 200 followers. Okay? That's going to, all I will say is, it's not Batman related, but it is NECA. So it's made by the same company, NECA. They're the ones behind the Back to the Future figures, or the ones behind the Ninja Turtles, and so many more. I have something pretty big coming for that. Well, I already have it, but I'm going to announce what that is during the live stream for this, guy. So if you're looking for a nice, very awesome 1989 replica Batarang, just like Michael Keaton used in Batman, this is it, okay? We're going to be doing that once we hit 150 followers for this channel. So there we are. So once again, if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know if you have comments, questions, or concerns in the comment section below, or better yet, you can always hit me up at Dave's Dimension on Instagram, or DaveDimension78 at gmail.com. As always, I want to thank you guys for checking out the channel. And my final words. Keep on busting, and I will always catch you guys on the flip side. Take care and be well and be safe.